Good morning, YouTube. Okay, I'm back from Texas, which means, because I know a few of you asked, you were interested in knowing what I actually used, because last week we packed for Texas, journaling, art stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. We are gonna unpack my bag and I'm gonna share what I actually used versus what I didn't. All right, so I'm just gonna pull a few things out. This is my art pouch that I took. We got books in here. I did hit a bookstore. We ended up stopping at the bookstore that I go to with Christine every year for Art Lockdown, and I picked up 2 books. This one was $4, Buy Yourself the Effin' Lilies. I've heard amazing things about this book. I also picked up a favorite. It's upside down. I picked up A Blueprint for Your Castle in the Clouds. I read this with my friend from Australia, and my copy went missing. So I was thrilled to find another copy for $3 and brought that home. So that's just a little extra thing. Here's all the stapled stuff. We're gonna get into that. All right, what else do we have? I think that's everything. Yes, okay. So starting out, which I did not bring over here, was moleskin, the extra large moleskin. I'm trying to see if I have it out. Extra large moleskin expanded. I used everything in that. So I had, because that's my morning mindset. So I knew that I would be in that for sure. So that, the 2 pens and the glue stick, all of that got used. This, because I mentioned that I brought my Doodle book and the wellness book. I did not end up doing anything in here. This is my book. I will put the link down below to my Amazon, where you can find this book, Writing Wellness. We were just so busy while I was at convention that I did not actually get to dive deep in this. This is a little bit heavier than like the Doodle book where I could doodle really quickly in the car. This one definitely, it goes deeper. So I did not give myself the opportunity or the time to really sit down with that. Okay, so let's dive into the art bag and we'll talk about what I did end up using. Okay, I did work in the Doodle book. It's got a sticker on it. I did work in the Doodle book. I think I did 2 pages. I did a couple pages. I started this one all about blooms. I do love these 2 flowers though. They're like messy. And then I also started, neither one of these are finished, but I did start a tree page, which was super fun. So I did those 2, which you will know after seeing those that I also used this. This is my on-the-go watercolor set. It's from Peerless Watercolors. I love them. I used a good bit actually. So I did stuff in there, and then I also did some things in my sketchbook. Okay, art journal sketchbook, which we'll talk about that next. So pulling this out, I started, so this is a documented journey cover, also a documented journey sketchbook on the inside that she made. I will say this art journal, I call it an art journal more than a sketchbook because it's for processing a lot of things. I don't necessarily start and finish a page in one sitting. I will start something because I see something and I'm like, okay, I need to put that down and then come to it later. So I actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I started 5 pages, which is huge for me. And I'm so excited. I can flip through them and I know exactly the feeling that was going on when I created it. So here's the first. And it says, are you paying attention to the signs? Open your eyes. And I'm not done with this. I'm not done filling in the signs. I'm also going to add certain signs that have come up in my life regarding things that I'm working on. And I will go deeper about this stuff over on Patreon, which is pay what you can through 2023. Started this one, and I know exactly why. I know the feeling that came up when I decided to put this down. This one, not everyone gets the rewards they deserve. Mood lifters this weekend in Texas, and I'm gonna finish filling this out. It was just a basic. If you wanna know more about mood lifters, again, that's over on Patreon. And then this, I started this little sketch. So excited about this page and returning to it. So that was a huge, huge accomplishment, I felt like. All right, so in there, let me show you what I actually used art supply wise. Starting with the Tombos, well, and obviously you guys saw I did watercolor, so that definitely got used. Let me pull out the Tombow markers first. Tombos. Okay, so Tombos, I used, I'm just looking. Okay, so I definitely used these two for sure, because I used those for that. And I used the yellow to go around that page. I don't know if I used 100% used this one, because that's what I used for coloring the legs in. So 4 out of the 5. I don't think I used this one. Let me look in the Doodle book. Nope. So, yeah, this is the only one I did not use. So that's a win. I used 4 out of the 5 Tombos. I'm gonna put those away. All right, I 100% used my lovely pen that my dad made me. This is a ballpoint pen. I used this for most of the sketches, actually. I did not use this, which I was surprised, because I love this pen. But I will use this in my journaling and other things. But I did not use this one. I did not use this one that I brought. I did not use this pencil. Okay, so I did not use those. But I did, however, every sketch was started with this. The signs, the road, the stars, the woman, like this. I love this thing. I love this thing. And I 100% used my Daiso kneadable eraser. This, yeah. I'm gonna have to find a place to get this online, because I love those. Thankfully, I have a good bit of them. Now we're gonna go into the Neocolor 2s. I will say, I was surprised I did not use these as much as I thought. I did use one for the stars. I used this, what is it called? Where is the name? It is what is it? It's something gold. Dark gold metallic. So that, out of the 3. But I think I did pretty well. I think I did really good. I'm proud of myself for making art while I was away. And yeah, that's what I used. I would love to know what you pack. A couple of you have said you're getting ready to go on vacation and are going to be packing goodies. So I would love to see a video if you have a YouTube channel. If not, I'd love to know what your go-to art supplies and journaling supplies are. And it's really fun to look back. I've never done this before, but I feel like I have just gotten clarity by doing this video on what I tend to gravitate towards. So thank you guys for suggesting that I go ahead and film this video. Yeah, happy everyone, happy making art. I am definitely feeling like I'm getting a little more grounded with my sketching art practice. I don't know about you, but I've got 2024 on my brain with journals, planners, sketchbooks. So all of those videos are to come. Until next time, enjoy your wild, sexy lives.